a sec. I'll watch Secret Service go crazy. Thank you.
I mean, if you actually drove it around, it would really be wild.
Yeah. Wow. That's beautiful. This is a different panel than I've had. Everything's computer. That's beautiful. Wow.
The left, the progressives, the liberals, the Democrats, they come to kill, steal, destroy, and vandalize. Hello, friend, and welcome to The Conservative Poet. My name is Amania. Here on the channel, we do political reactions, we do a little commentary, some parody to drive home the crazies that we're seeing in the society. If that is something that is interesting to you, then please stick around. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Friends, the left, who are so tolerant of certain things. They are the party of unity. They are the party of organization. They are the party of we the people. They are the party that wants to progress America, wants to progress our country, wants to progress our agenda as a society. Yes, the Democrats are on full display with their progressiveness. They have literally been protesting and vandalizing Teslas all over the country, and the Tesla plants and the Tesla charging stations. They have literally been setting these things on fire. And why do you say they do that? Why would they do this, Amania? Why would they destroy and vandalize? Well, when they don't get what they want, this is how they push back. They are pushing back on Elon Musk because of the work that he is doing with President Trump and Doge, and he is unveiling to we the people the transparency of what's been going on with NGOs and behind the scenes. Before, we could never see these things. We never knew about these things. We didn't know how it all worked. But now we, the American people, are seeing it on full display, and they are angry. They are literally pissed off, and they are literally creating bombs and burning down property, private property. This is what they're doing. Let's go.
Oh my gosh, a Tesla Cybertruck is on fire. All right, there's a fleet of Cybertrucks right now. Unbelievable. Seattle fire on the scene.
So you gotta get off the front.
Breaking news. I'm sorry?
Get off the front.
All right, you've got dozens of firefighters now putting out flames on the Cybertruck. Absolutely insane. Look, you still see flames right underneath the Cybertruck. As you can see, there are several other Cybertrucks just parked here. The Soto neighborhood here in Seattle, Sunday evening. Seattle fire on the scene, trying to put out the flames on a Cybertruck. It's unclear how this all started, but again, with everything that's happening in America right now, with anti-Elon Musk hate, all the protests and incidents of vandalism, it appears to be arson.
Hey Chief, how much do you want us to wait for the multiple time to investigate the start?
Does this look like arson, sir?
You know, we got our investigator on the way. Too early to know.
Is this the only vehicle that caught fire this evening?
We're still trying to get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
We've got about four vehicles involved in this claim.
Got it. All right. Thank you so much. All right. There you have it. Seattle fire saying there are actually several vehicles involved in this. Right now, I just arrived at the scene. It is a Cybertruck that is totally torched. SFD putting out some of the hot spots right now, but apparently there's some other vehicles that have been torched as well in this Tesla parking lot.
This is absolutely unbelievable that people have the gall and the gumption to actually do this kind of thing. This is not one incident. There are multiple incidences happening all over the country at different areas with Teslas and Cybertrucks. Anything Elon Musk, they are vandalizing. They're also protesting in front of his properties, in front of his dealerships, and so on. And what really sickens me is that the news outlets aren't even really covering this the way you think they should. This is literally an act of terrorism over what Elon Musk is doing and helping the government and helping President Trump. This is terrorism. And those people who are out here protesting and doing these kinds of things, guess what? They are being funded by the left. Elon Musk came out with a tweet talking and exposing that what's happening at his properties are actually being funded by Act Blue, the platform that raises money for Democrats. And also George Soros and the gentleman who also created LinkedIn. So these are the billionaires that's fueling these people, these lunatics on the ground, to incentivize them to go out here and do this kind of vandalism. Again, the left and the Democrats at their core showing us, we the people, exactly who they are. This is who they are. Our great President Donald J. Trump, came out in support of Elon Musk and what's happening to his companies and to himself. He did this in a tweet, truth, whatever it is. Here is President Trump. He says, to Republicans, conservatives, and all great Americans, Elon Musk is putting it on the line in order to help our nation. And he is doing a fantastic job. But the radical left lunatics, as they often do, are trying to illegally and conclusively boycott Tesla, one of the world's greatest automakers, and Elon's baby, in order to attack and do harm to Elon and everything he stands for. They tried to do it to me at the 2024 presidential ballot box, but how did that work out? In any event, I'm going to buy a brand new Tesla tomorrow morning as a show of confidence and support for Elon Musk, a truly great American. Why should he be punished for putting his tremendous skills to work in order to help make America great again? President Trump and his new Tesla.
President Trump and his administration, and as an act of faith in America, Tesla is going to double vehicle output in the United States within the next 2 years. Double.
Big deal. And by the way, he makes one car. This one I don't understand. This one I don't want, but that's okay. Without a steering wheel. It comes out next year. Right?
Yeah.
Explain that, please.
Yeah, so all these cars won incredible awards. So they're great cars and they're American made. And I think, try it. You'll like it.
And I'm just saying, beyond the cars, they're great. But we have to celebrate somebody that has the courage to do this. He could have said, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going to get involved. Let the country go to hell. He didn't want to do that. And remember, he's going to find, and we're up to almost $500 billion worth of waste and fraud and abuse. $500 billion. We give him $2 billion here, $2 billion, and not millions. It was a bet. If it was $1 million or $2 million, that's a lot of money. But we're talking about billions of dollars being given to defunct, scams, given to people with nothing. They have nothing going. They open up a subchapter S corporation And they put $2 billion into it from nowhere.
Thank you, everyone who has been supporting the conservative poet. I really, I owe you a debt of gratitude. And if you haven't supported the channel, you can do so now. We have new merch that you can purchase, candles, mugs, all kinds of great merch. Please visit theorlandopatriot.com and get yourself 30% off. Thank you so much. As you would imagine, the water carriers, the propagandists, the CNN fake news people did not take kindly to this beautiful gesture of President Trump in an effort to unite and stand with a great person who is doing great work for our country by purchasing this Tesla. Oh no, they had to stain it and try to make it ugly. But what they fail to recognize is that there is an army of people who did just that, went out and bought Teslas just like President Trump did. But no, MSNBC, not MSNBC, but well, CNN and Abby Phillips, they had their panel of conversations to tear this down, to make it ugly. But our friend Scott Jennings literally stood in the gap and pushed back on this. You can't even get them to recognize a good thing. Elon Musk and Tesla and his companies have been a great contributor to the goodness that's happening in America, but they can't see that. All they want to do is tear it down and make it ugly. But again, thanks to Scott Jennings, he pushed back. Let's watch.
Tonight, something I'm sure none of you have ever seen before. This is the president using the bully pulpit not to sell his agenda, but to sell cars.
It's hardly the first time we've had cars on the South Lawn. Man, here's a video of Joe Biden driving a Jeep Rubicon around the South Lawn. I mean, it's pretty common.
And President Trump did it before in his first term as well.
It's pretty common for the President of the United States to boost American industries, American-made products, and companies that are, employing Americans. It's extremely common. He obviously has a close relationship with Elon, who, by the way, is, I think, unfairly under attack. And this company is unfairly under attack. You have these insane people all over the country chasing people down in their Teslas in New York City. I had a friend who tried to trade his Tesla in New York the other day, and there were protesters screaming at his children.
Look,
these people are unhinged,
there is some
and they deserve support from the government.
But let's be clear, let's not skirt over the fact that Elon Musk spent $250 million to elect Donald Trump.
So you're against an American company?
No, that's not.
You don't want the government to support this company?
Does it look bad at a time when Americans are struggling?
Right.
To have the president hawking cars for the richest guy in the world because his political
Does it look bad for the president to support an American company that employs thousands of American workers?
No,
I don't think it looks bad.
No, he's supporting Elon Musk.
Who do you think builds the cars, brother?
Elon Musk builds the cars?
No, the workers of the United States of America, where they build they're building
I'm telling you
cars.
right now is the way I look at
He's not the only person that works there.
Domestic terror charges for people who were
Why are they singling out Teslas? I mean, why? Because Elon Musk supports Donald Trump. These people are chasing Tesla owners. They might chase you someday.
So you agree on the domestic terror?
Purchased in 2019.
I don't know. Look, Elon Musk currently holds a position of trust in our government. He is a top advisor to the President of the United States, and there's clearly a bunch of people out there who are targeting him and his products specifically. If that's not terrorism, I'm not sure what is. They are terrorizing people who bought an Elon Musk product.
I think I should.
Abby Phillips and her crew are really sickening. And when I say that, they pretend that they don't understand that Elon Musk is literally under attack, that people are burning properties, they're burning these charging stations, they are literally outside of his property causing mayhem. They are literally chasing down people who own Teslas and trying to intimidate them to sell their property, to sell their cars. I mean, people are afraid to drive around in their vehicle because they're afraid of getting attacked. But Abby Phillips and her news people aren't even acknowledging the fact that this is happening, that the left and these progressives are out here doing this. Once upon a time, They were all about Elon Musk and his Teslas. They wanted everybody to own a Tesla, right? Because Elon Musk was, in tune with them. Now that he's not, and he's in tune with making America great again, and working with President Trump and the administration, now he has become enemy number one. He is literally afraid for his life. Here he is talking to Joe Rogan about just that. I mean, Abby Phillips and her crew are really, really sickening. And when I say that, they pretend that they don't understand that Elon Musk is literally under attack, that people are burning properties, they're burning these charging stations, they are literally outside of his property causing mayhem. They are literally chasing down people who own Teslas and trying to intimidate them to sell their property, to sell their cars. I mean, people are afraid to drive around in their vehicle because they're afraid of getting attacked.
But I think if I fully destroy the corruption and the graft, they will kill me.
That's a fucked up thing to live with.
Yes. So I'm like, damn it.
Well, listen, I really hope they don't kill you.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I strive to be alive.
People like Abby Phillips and her news people and MSNBC and all of the rest of these crazy lunatic propagandist so-called news people, they are the reason why radicals decided to take shots at Donald Trump. They are the reason, because they fed these people lies after lies after lies every day, morning, noon, and night. And they are doing the same thing right now with Elon Musk. And this is what they are doing. They are targeting Elon Musk. They are targeting him because why? Because he is uncovering the truth about the money and all of this that's going on. They are afraid, and they put these propagandist pieces of crap like Abby Phillips out here to run propaganda for them. And this is sickening. And so, but they never take any responsibility. When those lunatics try to take out Donald Trump, oh no, they had no remorse or anything about it. But it's you, Abby Phillips, it's you and your crew that continuously push this propaganda, making these people insane out here on the ground. And they are out here protesting and burning up property, right? They're literally creating bombs and blowing things up. For what? But none of you want to acknowledge it. All you want to focus on, oh, Elon Musk is at the White House. He's trying to sell cars. Yeah, he's trying to sell cars because you and your crew are literally pushing people to make them go out here and do just that, destroy his cars. So, friends, I will leave with this. Once again, whatever the enemy meant for bad, God is going to turn around and he's going to make it good. They are trying to bankrupt Elon Musk for doing this work, trying to expose them and how they're making money off of we the people by doing filthy backhand deals. All of these NGOs, all of these nonprofits, all of these people in Congress, the bills and the lobbyists and all of them getting filthy rich. Elon Musk is exposing that with Doge and showing we the people where the money is going and how the money is being reverted back to their pockets. And I'm sure the news people get their share of it as well. We know Politico did. We know a lot of different news outlets who's supposed to be nonpartisan, they got money. So PBS, these kinds of stations. So we know that everybody has their hand in the pot getting rich, and Elon Musk is exposing it. So once again, what the devil meant for bad, God is going to make it good. And you know what? I'm praying that Pam Bondi, the FBI, Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, and whoever needs to do something to start to crack down on this, break Act Blue, get to the bottom of it, remove the funding so that these activists will not be out here on these streets, doing this thing. And once again, Elon Musk and Tesla and the work that he is doing is going to thrive. And guess what? He'll be double rich, double wealthy, triple wealthy, quadruple wealthy, because everybody will be driving Teslas. Everybody will be driving those cyber trucks, okay? And the new models that's coming out. That's how much it is. I want me a Tesla now. Tell me in the comments, how many of you have a Tesla, and do you plan on buying yourself a Tesla? Yes, we should support Elon Musk and his efforts using X more. You know, if we're able to buy a Tesla, yes, we should be able to do that, because he is doing great work for this country, for humanity, and he should be supported. And he will be quadruple richer because of this act, in the name of Jesus. Friends, thank you so much for taking the time and going through this with me. Really appreciate you and your time. I want to say thank you to all of the supporters of The Conservative Poet, those of you who are purchasing the merch at theorlandopatriot.com. I really, really appreciate you. God bless you all. Thank you for supporting, liking the video. And friends, if you can't purchase a product, watch it all the way through. Share it with a friend, share it with somebody, and that also helps me out here with the YouTube algorithm. Like, share, comment, all of that helps. So I bid you a good day. God bless you and keep you, and I will see you in another video. Support Elon Musk, X, and Teslas. Let's do it. God bless the USA.